Hey, Mike Wolf here, coming to you from a beautiful day in London, England, and I'm in the Trafalgar Square area. And if you're tuning in, chances are you want to know what my thoughts are on home ownership for a principal residence. And for most people, it just seems like a no-brainer. Mike, why are you even having this topic? Of course you should own your own home. That's what we've been taught from generation to generation, and I was taught that too. And for some people, it might make sense. For the majority of people, it does not, and here's why. In most places, the cost of ownership is higher than the cost of renting. And what I mean by that is, by the time all is said and done, yes, the homes will typically, if you own a home long enough, will appreciate. But you have all these expenses. You've got the upkeep, you've got the property taxes, you've got the cost if you have a mortgage. As we all know, in the beginning of a mortgage, it's almost all interest. You're paying very little principal down. And also, to get into the mortgage, there's fees associated with that. To get out of the mortgage early, there's fees associated with that. And also, there's what's called an interest rate differential, IRD, which means that if interest rates change, quite often you're going to be responsible for paying the money that the bank is losing by what they would have made off you if they had the loan out for the rest of the term. You got to make that back. And when all's said and done, it really doesn't make sense for most people to own their own home. And you'd be much better off taking that same money and buying revenue properties where other people are paying your mortgage for you. Other people are paying those property taxes. It all comes out of the rent, and where you're making a profit off it and having those homes appreciate. So it makes sense to do things in the right order. What I would recommend for most people is rent early on. Get your money working for you as hard as possible. Have that money create more money for you. Have it working really hard to create passive income for yourself. Then down the road, as these homes that you bought as rentals appreciate, you're going to be in a really good position financially. You're going to be financially free. Then take some of that money, maybe sell one of those homes and buy whatever home you want at that point, because then money's not going to be as important to you. So doing things in the right order makes all the difference in the world. If you buy things like your principal residence first, if you buy a car that's more expensive than what you need, if you buy all these things in the short term, it's going to stop you from having financial freedom in the long term. So get that money working for you as early as possible, get it working as hard as possible, and down the road, when you're financially free, do whatever the heck you want with that money. So that's my advice. If you found this helpful, I recommend you subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this with your friends, and also sign up. If you click the link below, it'll take you to my Passive Income Masterclass, which is absolutely free, which is going to give you a whole bunch of pointers on how you can get that money working for you sooner than later, and how to have other people doing the work for you so you can have a lifestyle that you love. So once again, I'm Mike Wolf. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.